Hello?
Hi, is this Marie?
Yes, this is her.
Great. Marie, guess what? Congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What is this about?
The flowers.
What flowers are you talking about?
Did you know that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department?
No, I have no idea. I've been shopping there this whole time.
So you won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card sent to anybody that you want. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. This is actually perfect. Do you guys do like sunflowers? Does it have to be red roses or can I do sunflowers? I get to pick like any.
You can pick any flower, yeah. And I do think we have sunflowers, yeah. You've won a dozen flowers to send to somebody.
Thank you. This is awesome. I feel like it's my birthday. This is great. Cool. What next?
If you know the person you'd like to send them to right now, we can handle it over the phone right now if you're not busy.
Can you have it sent to Ben and have it say thank you from Marie? That would be amazing.
Ben, and you're saying thank you to Ben. Well, Ben sounds special. You know who else sounds special to me? Greg. Greg sounds special to me.
What?
Yeah, because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina on that show too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And your boyfriend Greg is actually on the phone because this is a segment we do called To Catch a Cheater. If you think your significant other might be messing around, try to catch them and see who they send flowers to. So,
who's Ben?
Yeah, what's up, babe? Who's Ben?
Greg? Is this a joke?
Yeah. No, it's not a joke. Who the hell is Ben?
What are you doing? This is a radio call? I'm in the middle of work. What?
Was that Ben's t-shirt in your gym bag?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I was doing laundry and thought I'd be a nice person and gonna wash your gym clothes. And then a
nice person doesn't try to humiliate their girlfriend on a radio show.
Oh, I didn't see it like that, but okay.
So you went through my gym bag and you decided to be a nice person and do my laundry, and you found a white t-shirt? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I found a shirt that wasn't mine, that had male cologne on it. It had a scent. And so I wanted to know what is going on. Are you seeing this Ben guy? Are you cheating on me? I mean, just tell me.
Are you kidding me? If you ever paid attention, you would actually know that Ben, who I've talked about, is my trainer for kickboxing that I pay literally over $100 to. And the other day, my bra strap, my sports bra, it popped off. And instead of coming home, I continued to do my gym class, do my kickboxing class, and Ben let me borrow his shirt. So me getting a call saying that there's flowers coming over from me that I could send it to somebody, I wanted to send it to Ben for saving me the other day from being so embarrassed at the gym and then just coming home. I work way too hard for this. I'm trying to release any type of anger or stress and have come home to a lovely relationship with you. And the fact that you're doing this right now, humiliating me, is really embarrassing. And it's probably the reason why I started to do kickboxing. And I don't even know, but why did you even think that I was cheating on you? We've been together for 8 months. I literally am thinking that you're about to propose to me and you're going to pull this stuff.
Marie, just
what is in your mind?
Just a little bit in his defense. I feel like you would be a little alarmed too if you found an item of women's clothing in his gym bag. So just to step back for a second, it sounds like you've got a lot of frustration going on, but just to kind of understand where he's coming from, this was just to, clear the air. Yay, you're not cheating, right?
Yeah, but that's not fair because I listened to him. I would know what's going. I would know what's going on, and if I did, I would do it personal. I wouldn't go ahead and pretend that I'm a nice guy and humiliate myself. I'm actually really embarrassed right now. I'm a real estate agent. I literally work so hard all of the time, and I'm thinking that my relationship is so good. I know that 8 months is not that.
I mean, it's still so good.
Yeah. And I don't think you should be embarrassed. You're not cheating.
Right. You're not doing anything wrong.
You're amazing. Just one quick question. Why was the shirt back in your gym bag, though?
Are you still questioning me about it? I'm not cheating. I would never do that. I'm just such a loyal woman. Why are you even questioning me on this?
No, you're right.
We can both give him the flowers and give it to him and say thank you, because he's the reason why my breast didn't show the other day, and I was able to continue kickboxing.
Yay for no booby flashing.
And I was going to wash it for him. I mean, I sweated in it after he gave it to me. I guess his cologne is so strong, but I sweated in it afterwards, and I came home and it was still in my bag, and I was going to go ahead and wash it, but you washed it for me. And it's kind of irky that you are going through my gym bag and kind of disrespectful, don't you think?
Not really. I mean, I just thought I was a great boyfriend and thought I would, be a good person and do your laundry and wash your gym clothes. That's where I was coming from. But I appreciate the honesty, and I wouldn't mind giving Ben the flowers, like you said. However, can I go with you? Because I kind of want to meet Ben, if that's okay.
Greg, are we still doing this? You're still on this? Are you serious? This is like the third time right now. This is ridiculous. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this right now. We can talk about it later, but right now I'm finished and I got to get back to work. Seriously. I'm not dealing with this.
Greg, she hung up. She's gone, obviously. Yeah, you might not want to have pressed it that last time.
I mean, I don't think I'm on a line asking to meet the guy. I mean, I'm sure everything's fine. Everything's copacetic, and I understand now. I have a better vision of what she's talking about, and I understand, and I do believe her. She's not cheating, but I know I'm a man. I know how men are, so I wouldn't mind meeting the guy. You know what I mean?
Totally. Maybe you should just told her I want to take a class with you, and then
way better way to do it.
Yeah, I wish I would have asked for your advice first, Nina, on this.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
Meredith is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been dating her boyfriend Eric for about a year, but now she thinks something's going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Meredith, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Eric's cheating?
Yeah, so it's like really weird, okay? We've been dating for a year. We met at a work event, and we immediately hit it off. We hung out that night at a bar. And when the work event ended, it was like pretty spicy. Like we hooked up immediately, and we've been dating ever since. So like, very cute meeting, okay, and like very memorable. And it's been going strong for a year, like super hot and heavy, right? Like very, very physical.
Oh, good for you.
Coffee gross. It's not like weird and gross, but like, it's super hot. Okay.
Okay.
So like we've really, really good chemistry, and, but like recently he's been really avoidant. Okay. And I don't know, he just seems really distant, and he's blaming it on work and like family things going on. But it's just, I feel like someone from the past may have come into his life. I don't know. Like he recently went home to see some family, and then it's just been weird ever since, So like specifically the last month, he went home, came back, and he's just been like off, like an ice cube. Like he's just...
Have you met his family?
No, I haven't. So I've kind of been like kept in the dark a little bit. Like, I don't know. We weren't ready to go there yet.
Sure.
I know some of his friends, like when we met, he was at the function, and like, he was there with a friend. So like I've kind of had some overlap with some of his like buddies, but I don't know. It's like he's kind of vague about his family, and like, I don't know. We haven't gone there yet, really. It's been like more about us, I guess.
Sure. I don't think it's weird that you haven't met the family yet, but has he talked to you about the dynamic though? Like, has he shared with you like, oh yeah, me and my mom have a tough relationship, or anything like that, for it to be kind of a stressful thing for him to come home from, like stuff that he would have to digest?
I don't know. It's like, I wish he gave me a clue, because he's kind of quiet. So I'm like, about that stuff in particular. So I'm like, okay, maybe he just doesn't want to go there. And like, I just don't want to kill the vibe, you know?
So why do you think that somebody from his past is back in the picture? Why would you think that?
I feel like if he went home, maybe he like went out for drinks, ran into a friend, and like, who knows? Maybe there's someone from high school that he still thinks about. Like, I don't know. You know, there could be something he's just not telling me, but I'm not sure what it is.
But you just feel like something's happening?
Yeah. And I wish he would just tell me, because I'm sure if I knew, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, you know?
Could he actually just be busy with work? Like, since you do work with him?
Yeah, there's a possibility. There could be something going on. Like, we have like mutual accounts, so there's some overlap there, and like things have been kind of stressful and tight. But yeah, no, we don't work together. I just met him at a work party. He was there with a friend that works at my company.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
He was with somebody. He was like a guest. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll say that every single month we choose one random rewards card winner who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thanks.
We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Meredith is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of a year named Eric might be messing around, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to her or to somebody else. But first, Meredith, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so we had like a really great relationship for a year now, and like super fun, like very chatty most of the time. But like he went home on a trip, and ever since he came back, he's been really distant and like quiet and kind of just acting weird. And I don't know why. So I'm wondering if like maybe he ran into someone from his past, or like he's just not telling me everything.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, this is Gorbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Eric.
Yeah, this is Eric.
Hey, Eric, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you so much.
Okay. What did I win?
The flowers.
Okay. So what, like free flowers? Do I need to come pick them up, or?
Maybe you don't know. That's fine. Every single month we choose one random rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to send whoever you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value.
Okay, cool.
If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information over the phone in just a matter of minutes. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can do that.
All right, I can give you the information right now.
So the first thing I would need from you would just be the first and last name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Okay, well, it's going to go to my wife, Tiffany.
And anything you would like to put on a card? How long you been married? That's sweet.
Yeah, we're going on 10 years. So, but no, yeah.
Congratulations.
You could put on there, like, I know you've been working so hard and you're stressed. Hopefully this lightens your load, or something like that, you know.
Gotcha. Okay, I can definitely do that.
Wow, hi. Oh my God. So you're still with her.
What? Eric, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where we try to catch people by seeing who they send flowers to, and your girlfriend Meredith is on the phone.
Yeah, hi.
What?
Hey. Unbelievable. How could you
kidding me?
How could you lie to
Meredith.
me? You said you're leaving her. Like, what the Seriously, you're sending her. What are you doing?
What the are you talking about?
I'm psychotic.
Whoa.
You're psychotic. You're seeing
What
two
the
women at
hell
the same
is happening?
time.
Okay,
He's married.
And you're lying to both of them.
you need to stop right now, whatever it is you're doing, because you're psychotic and you are going off the rails.
Okay.
Well, what's going on, Eric?
Yeah.
I have no idea what the is going
Please
on.
share.
I mean, what? Hold on. I need to find out what the he's telling you guys. Can we start there?
Why don't you let these nice people know what a lying, cheating you are, honestly? Like, you go behind your wife's back, you're with me, and then you lie to me, and you say that you're leaving her, which you're obviously not.
Are you cheating on your wife, Eric?
Oh, yeah. She's very aware of this, and everything she's telling you guys is complete bullshit. It is 100%
oh my God.
Psychotic ranting.
You're cheating on your wife?
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Listen, you want me to start from the beginning?
Yeah, because who's aware of this?
Yeah.
Your wife or Meredith? Or both?
My wife is not. Meredith is very aware, and I tried to end this like 2 months ago, and she keeps
you were gonna
trying
leave
to
her.
get in contact.
And I've been waiting.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go up to my wife.
I have been waiting for months.
Can I talk? Can you shut up for a second?
Whoa.
Oh, my
I'm not
God.
going to go to my wife and say, I'm leaving you for your assistant. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do
For
that.
your assistant?
What?
That's your wife's assistant?
Yes.
Yeah,
Meredith
that's my
is my
boss.
wife's assistant.
Okay, did you have an affair with Meredith or not? I'm confused.
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
went to a work
And
with
still,
my
it's
wife.
not past tense. It's like present tense.
So wait, when was the last time you were with Eric, Meredith, physically?
2 months ago. 2 months ago. When I told her I'm putting an end to this, it was 2 months ago.
Okay.
And ever since then, she's been threatening to tell my wife, and she keeps hitting up my phone, and she keeps calling and texting.
You're texting me late at night saying you miss me.
Wow.
Well, Eric, you did put yourself in this position.
She's making this up. She's psychotic.
Well, making up what? It sounds like that she had an affair with you.
I wish I was with you.
That I texted her. And
You
that
do.
I even tried to contact her. It within the last 2 months. I haven't even
my
texted or
God.
answered one phone call. If she'll stop talking, I'd be happy to tell you what happened. But she just keeps rambling and ranting like she always does.
Oh, my God.
So I went to a work event.
Do you see what I'm dealing with
my
here?
wife. Oh, my God. Do you see? I can't get a word out. Can you please stop for a second so I can talk, Meredith? And then after this, you and I are going.
Go ahead.
separate ways,
Explain
and
yourself. Explain yourself.
Yeah. My wife and I got into an argument. I went across the street to a bar. Meredith very shortly followed me in afterwards, almost like she was following me. And we ended up having drinks. And yes, I ended up sleeping with her that night. It only happened
Wow, you're such a victim. Oh, my God.
After that, yes, it happened a few times. Wow. And then I said, we need to stop. I broke it off. And ever since, she has been sending me text messages, threatening to tell my wife, threatening me, threatening to ruin my life. And it's been a nightmare. And I can't believe she even went as far as to bring me on the radio, backed up with a bunch of lies.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
You did put yourself here, though.
Fair enough. You know what? I did. And it's something I'm going to have to live with. But I do not want anything to do with Meredith, and I haven't for months.
Okay.
All right. Well,
do you feel clear, Meredith?
I mean, I'm confused, because I'm told one thing by him, like throughout the day. He does still message me despite what he's saying. But, yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
You guys see how crazy she is, right? She completely lied to both and told you a whole incorrect story of what happened.
I wanted to find out the truth, okay? Yeah, I wanted to hear it from...
Okay.
I don't really know who's lying.
Yeah. Sounds like you have a lot to deal with, Eric and Meredith, so we'll let you deal with it on your own time. But at least now you know Meredith, he doesn't want to leave his wife.
I never wanted to leave.
Yeah.
Never. I told her that. I never once said that was ever happening.
Yeah, so you just used me. I got it.
You know what? This is ridiculous. I have to go to work myself, all right? So I got to go. Bye.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'll see you later. I got to go to work myself.
What?
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Molly is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 5 years named James might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out in just a second. But first, Molly, sorry you're going through it. What's up? Why do you think James is cheating on you?
So it's about something I'd seen on the news, and like I said, we've been together for 5 years, and we have a really good relationship, like a really strong relationship. it feels like we've known each other our entire lives, which means we don't let the other one get away with anything, you know? And I don't keep James on a leash, but I always tell him, hey, you know, there are eyes everywhere, you know, and I always say that in a joking manner, right?
I see you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And his friends like me more than him. So, you know, I have never had a problem with him wandering the streets with his friends. And I really kind of wish I had him on a leash now, you know? And anyways, 3 days ago, I actually saw something on the news that made me question, you know, not only James, but like all of his friends as well, you know, the people I trusted. They were out at a bar downtown, and apparently there was a robbery at a convenience store next door. James and his friends were fine, but yeah. Because they were out in front when it happened, James said that they were held up by cops wanting a statement afterwards, you know, like they do when things like this go on, right? Mm-hmm. It was pretty late by the time he got in. And he was fine when he got in. He didn't seem shaken. He didn't seem concerned. But he was, you know, drunk as hell. So when the Uber dropped him off, and I didn't know any of the details of what happened, you know, until the next day. He said that him and his friends were sitting out on the patio, and some guy went into the store, held the owner at gunpoint, and they took the money and bounced, you know. And James said he didn't see much because the dude was quick, right?
Okay.
And later that day, I had the news on. I'm sorry, I'm just a little nervous.
No worries.
Later that day, I had the news on, and there's been quite a few robberies in the area, you know, and one of the convenience stores the night before was mentioned. They played a clip from the store interview, the store owner about, they talked to him about what had happened. And in the back was James, but he wasn't around his friends. There was a girl hanging all over him, right?
Oh.
And I didn't know the girl, you know, but it looked like she knew James quite well. It wasn't a long interview on the news, but for me, I saw enough, right? And I was pissed about what I saw. I couldn't even look at him. Yeah. And I apparently can't trust his friends either. And I don't know. I feel like I'm spiraling, and I don't know who to trust anymore. I mean, I can recognize this. I have a small habit of jumping to conclusions. And if James is cheating on me, I want to nail his to the ground.
Right.
I will have his manhood for breakfast.
I think anybody would have the same reaction if they saw their man on television with somebody else hanging all over them, especially after he said he was with his boys. So, I mean, you don't need to minimize your emotions right now is the point.
That's exactly what I'm saying, right? I mean, you feel me. You would be pissed.
Yeah.
You'd be pissed. That's what I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm furious. I am like a raging lunatic inside right now.
Yeah. What would the explanation be?
Yeah, that's a hard one to explain if she was like hanging all over him.
Right. And you can't tell me this is just a drunk lady at the gas station who all of a sudden feels comfortable enough around you to throw her arms around. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, where did you pick up this woman? And where are his friends? Where are his friends?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll do the usual. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets a free gift from us, free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else. Okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Molly is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 5 years named James might be messing around, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Molly or to somebody else. But before we do that, Molly, why don't you break down your situation again for us real quick?
All right, so my husband goes out with his friends, and all the time I always trust them to do that. And then he comes home drunk, saying that there was a robbery at a nearby gas station. And when I watch the news the next day, there is a girl hanging all over him, and his friends are nowhere in sight. So I want to see if he's cheating on me. Like, who is this girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, could it be just some scared drunk girl? I don't know.
Listen, if you guys saw it, it seemed like they were a thing, you know?
Okay,
so
yeah.
I can't even imagine that this is just someone he just met at the gas station.
You know what you saw, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card. Member name, James.
Yeah, this is James.
Hi, James. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
What? What did I win?
Well, maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer by giving you a gift. And this month, it's free flowers delivered from our new and improved floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want absolutely free.
Cool.
Yeah, congratulations, and thank you so much. And there is no purchase necessary. I will not ask you for any credit card information, nothing like that. What I would need from you first would be the first and last name of the person that you want to send flowers to, and then anything that you might want to put on a card. And then we'll get the address, and that'll be it.
Yeah, I mean, you could send it to my address, I guess. Her name's Molly.
Okay. And do you want to put anything on a card?
Just put... I know you're still mad at me for the other night. I'll make it up to you. Dinner on me. Is that too much?
No, not at all. But I actually do need to let you know that this is not the grocery store. It's actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
And my name is Jubal. How are you?
Okay, what?
Yeah, and we do a segment on our show. It's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to, and your girlfriend Molly is on the phone.
Oh. Molly?
Yeah, I'm here.
What? Okay. What's going on? You think I'm cheating on you?
How can I not, after seeing what I saw?
I don't understand what you're talking about. What did you see? I don't understand what this is.
I saw the news report. You said you were there with all the guys.
I was cheating on you? What?
You said you were at the gas station with the guys when the robbery happened, right? And that you were being interviewed. But the only interview I saw was with you and a girl hanging all over you the entire time. Who is she?
No. I'm not cheating on you. No.
Well, who is she?
I was out with the guys. I was exactly where I said I was. We were at the bar next door on the patio when that convenience store got robbed. I told you all of that.
So where were the guys during the interview, and who was the girl hanging over your neck?
That girl her name is Nora, and that's Lou's new girlfriend.
Oh, why wasn't she with Lou?
Lou's one of my buddies.
Lou's girl, why is she all over you?
Because, okay, Lou saw the guy that did the robbery. Like he saw the guy go into the store. We're all sitting on the patio. Lou showed up late. Lou showed up with this girl. I guess it's his new girlfriend, and they were already hammered. And then, this robbery took place, and then the police wanted to interview everybody, so the police were interviewing Lou because he saw the guy, and this girl could not stand up straight and is hanging all over me. I'm holding her up.
So as soon as the cameras are rolling, that Lou is nowhere in sight, but this girl's on top of you. That is so convenient. That as soon as the cameras are rolling, that's Lou is nowhere around.
She wasn't on top of me. As soon as yeah, Lou knows this. Look, when Lou came back, honestly, he kind of thought the same thing you did. He was like, why is she holding on to you? And I'm like, bro, she cannot stand up. Take her. And he was he apologized to me, and he was like, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll get her out of here. But he came back and was like, what's going on? I'm like, dude, she can't stand up, man. You gotta take her out of here. Could not stand up drunk. They were drunk when they got there, but then I don't know what happened. She got really drunk. And then you know what? I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna text you right now.
What are you texting me? We're on the phone now. Just tell me what you gotta say.
No, I'm gonna tell you. You have to see the screenshot of my conversation with Lou later that night.
Okay.
He apologized, and he was like, "Yeah, she was wasted." Just read it.
Fine.
You should have gotten the same. I was just trying to do
let me
the right
give me
thing.
a second. Okay. Jesus.
Is it legit? What does it say?
Apparently that night she threw up all over his place.
Oh.
All over
and I guess
your friend Lou's place?
The girl can't hold her liquor. Yeah. Okay, but you've got to admit, I'm so sorry, but you have to admit that this looks terrible. And
I mean,
so
I didn't know that I was like that. I was on the news. I don't know how it looked, but like this is not even like a random girl. This is like you can talk to Lou. Obviously, you see the text. It's Lou's girlfriend. Like I was just trying to like help her out. Like
that's nuts.
Like give her water. Like she's hanging on me. Like and I'm like, hey, you okay? Like drink some water. And like she's just like can't literally stand up. And then Lou got back and was like, what's going on here? And I'm like, bro, take your girl. Like she's like get her out of here.
Molly, do you feel like this is legit?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the text messages now, and it's pretty gross. Like intense. Her protein spills were. And it seems like their conversation.
I would never cheat on you.
Okay,
like,
good.
I would never cheat on you.
No, and I'm sorry for like I said, because of what I saw, but I'm sorry for accusing you, and I'm just so glad I went to that show the other day instead of setting all your stuff on fire.
Yeah, that's nice.
This was a safer way to go.
I mean, you can talk to him. You should come with us the next time we go out because obviously you can drink all these guys under the table. This girl
I
could
will
not
definitely be doing you guys.
Well, congratulations, Molly. He's not cheating.
Yay.
Oh, God, I'm so
You can
happy.
put the lighter down now.
And he helped a drunk girl.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have no idea how nerve-wracking this was for me.
Oh, no, we do.
Wow.
I'm glad you feel better.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Jessica is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend named Lyle of 4 years might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Hopefully he's not, Jessica, but what's up? Why do you think Lyle might be cheating on you?
So we've been together for 4 years. Well, lately he's been leaving the house, like, late at night and erratically claiming to be, like, running errands, but he just comes back with nothing. We have a spare room and he just like sleeps there instead. So I'm really confused by his behavior.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be too. That's very suspicious.
I honestly think he's cheating on me.
Well, yeah, if somebody's says they're running errands, but then they don't ever come back with anything, I'd be like, where are you going?
Well, also,
What's the errand?
Yeah. Did you ask him what errands are you running at 3:00 in the morning?
He was just saying it's like, I don't know. He just said family stuff, and it's so vague that I don't believe it, honestly.
Yeah.
I think is when people are going to cheat, if you're going to cheat and tell me you're running errands, at least come back with like a banana or something.
Yeah.
Like, don't come back with nothing.
Try to play it off a little bit.
Like, there were times where I walked past the guest room, and he was on the phone with someone, and I asked him who it was, and he said nobody, like no one important.
Okay.
I'm trying to
That's a
think
weird
of like,
response.
I always hate jumping directly to, oh, they're cheating on you. But in this case, like trying to think of what else he could actually be doing. That this is very vague and uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. Is he acting different towards you?
Well, yeah, like I think because I've been kind of very anxious about it, he's been reassuring me, but it feels like he's lying. So like, I feel like for me, it's mostly like me feeling this gut feeling that I can't trust him right now. So I don't really know what's going on. I'm just really frustrated. And like, this is what I think about all day, all night. It's about to blow up, honestly. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I would be thinking about that all day too, and all day night. Like, where is he going? What is he doing? What's going on? Especially if he's not telling you anything.
Does he get irritated with you when you start to ask him questions or anything? Because I mean, if you're feeling anxiety, he's got to be picking up on the fact that if he's sleeping in another room that's uncomfortable, does he ever, I don't know, give you attitude, or is he just normal?
yeah, like sometimes he does because I keep mentioning it. And he just tells me again and again, like, it's no one important. It's like, he's not cheating on me or anything. But then I don't trust him right now. I just don't.
Yeah, that all sounds shady.
Really off, yeah.
All right. Well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. In the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Jessica is on the phone, and Jessica thinks that her boyfriend of 4 years named Lyle might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Jessica or to somebody else. But before we do that, Jessica, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Hi. Yeah. So my boyfriend has been, over the past month, been taking phone calls in the middle of the night with someone I don't know. And he shuts his door in our guest room at night as well. And it's been making me very anxious. I feel like he's cheating on me because he tells me it's no one, like no one important. And how am I supposed to believe that, right? So, and there's a few times where he's running errands in the middle of the night at like 3 a.m. and he comes back at 4 or 5. And also I noticed that when I fake myself to go to sleep, he notices and then gets out of the bed and goes on his errands. This is making sense for me that he might be cheating.
All right. Well,
weird behavior for sure.
Are you ready for us to see to call him?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Lyle.
Yeah, this is Lyle.
Hi, Lyle, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Sure. Is there anything you need from me?
Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our new and improved floral department. It's our way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us. So you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's actually a $316 value.
Okay. Yeah, cool. You don't need like a credit card or anything.
No. So now I would just need the name, first and last, of the person that you want to send them to before anything else.
All right. Can you send them to Zoe?
Okay, gotcha. And then, yep. Zoe. Okay, Zoe. Got it. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Zoe?
Yeah, you can just put, thanks for always having my back. Being able to keep this thing a secret, it means the world to me.
Yeah, no problem. And it's at this point, I should probably let you know that your girlfriend Jessica is on the phone and probably has some questions.
Yeah.
Wait, what's up?
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name is Jubal.
I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where you can try to find out if your significant other is messing around by who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend Jessica has been suspicious and thought something might be going on. And she's on the phone right now and probably has, like I said.
Jessica, are you serious now?
Lyle, who the is Zoe?
Oh,
what if
God.
Able to keep a thing.
Jessica, listen, Jessica. She's my cousin. I told you.
Being able to keep the thing a secret? You're cheating on me. I was right. I was right this whole time. I swear to God, I was right.
Jessica, no, listen. Zoe is my cousin. Zoe is my cousin. Listen to me, Jessica. My family's been going through a lot of stuff lately, and Zoe's been helping me plan a surprise for my parents' anniversary, okay?
Sounds fishy.
Why didn't you tell me that?
It's not fishy. Hey, you for saying that, all right?
What are you doing out at 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning with your cousin?
Okay, no, most of the time, when I'm walking around at 3 or 5 a.m., I'm telling you I'm going on errands. Usually I'm just going on walks to clear my head because it's a lot of going on. And
it's dangerous outside. Why would you do that? And you're making me feel suspicious and I don't feel safe.
I don't mean to make you feel unsafe, but I've been working on this. I've been trying to plan it. I want everything to go well, and I needed it to be a secret. And you're terrible at keeping secrets, okay? That's the only reason I didn't tell you.
Okay. It's less fishy now.
I don't know. Is it that stressful to plan a part, like for your parents? That's such a nice thing to do, but you need to stay up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go on a walk about it?
Not just being happy. There's a lot of stuff going on in my face. It's not just the surprise, but, it's just like a lot of times I need to clear my head, and I don't want to stress her out. I don't want her also to drop any news of what's going on because I want to do a good thing.
Okay.
I know it's private, but, you should open up yourself more to me,
That's
fair. I care about you. I care about what goes on in your life. You don't have to hide it from me.
I care about you too. I love you. I was just worried that you were gonna feel like you needed to tell them.
Wait, why didn't you just tell me that? because now I think I have two problems.
What?
What do you mean?
Well, one, I just accused you of cheating and you're obviously not. And two, how the hell am I supposed to keep this secret now? I already want to tell your sister.
You were right, Lyle. She is not good at keeping secrets.
That's a compulsion.
Yeah.
The Jubal Show's
Roy is on the phone today for War of the Roses to catch a cheater. He thinks that his girlfriend of 3.5 years might be messing around. Her name is Melissa. What's up, Roy?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Not too bad, man. How are you?
Well,
you know, I mean, kind of regrettable situation, to be honest.
Yeah, I always hate when I ask that question on this segment because obviously you're not doing the best. You think that your partner might be cheating on you. And I'm assuming this is kind of a last resort for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do. She just won't open up to me.
Okay, so tell us what's going on.
So lately, she's been just on the phone texting all the time. And, like, I don't know, she's just not really paying much attention. She seems aloof. When I ask her about it, she's kind of like, oh, you know, don't worry about it kind of situation, you know. And I just feel like I'm being left in the cold. And I'm frustrated with me, and I don't get why. The only reason I'm even bringing it up is because, you know, we had a situation in the past where she did cheat on me, and this is making me suspicious.
When was that? Was it recent or?
It was like 6 months ago.
Obviously, you decided to forgive her for that and try to move forward.
Yeah, and, like, we've been good, but the last, like, few weeks, it's been just, like, weird. I don't know. I feel like she's changing or something. It's really bothering me.
What did it feel like when she cheated on you 6 months ago? Does it feel like this?
No, not exactly, because she was still talking to me, so that was kind of a shock when I found out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Have you let her know that you're suspicious that she's messing around? Like, or have you asked questions that...
Not directly, but I've like asked her, like, what's going on? Like, why are you so cold? Like, you know, I didn't want to be like too forward about the cheating thing, you know, because it's like then she might pull back more.
So when you found out she was cheating on you the first time, did she admit to that or did you catch her?
Well, I caught her, but then she admitted it. It was like some evidence, and then I like confronted her, and then she had ended up admitting it. And it wasn't like 100% evidence, but once I kind of found the evidence, I was like, what does this mean? And then she told me the truth. And so we had a conversation, and I decided to forgive her, and we moved on.
Huh. Okay.
It is shady. Yeah. You know, she's acting different. And then the fact that happened 6 months ago, and you would think if it was that recent, she would be going out of her way to make sure that you knew she wasn't messing around, you know?
Yeah, because I'd be on edge too, Roy. Let's be honest.
Yeah, and she's been late coming home, and she's not telling me why.
Did you know the guy she originally cheated on with? Like,
no.
Have you met all her coworkers and like people who she like works with? Do you trust people she works with?
I only know a couple of them that she's kind of like more friends with. I don't know all of them, and those are like two females that she's kind of close with.
So when this happened before, did she give you details about how she met that person?
A little bit. It was more like I was more focused on the betrayal than I was on like the details of how. Yeah. I guess it makes sense.
For sure. Okay. The reason I was asking is I was wondering if they were also a coworker. You know?
Yeah. So it wasn't a coworker. We definitely confirmed that.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You told us what grocery store she shops at and is a rewards card member at. So we'll call her, pretend to be from there, and say every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new and improved floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else. Okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, man. Play a song, come back, and get your War of the Roses to catch a cheater next. If you're just joining us for War of the Roses to catch a cheater, Roy is on the phone, and Roy thinks that his girlfriend of 3.5 years, Melissa, might be cheating on him. She actually has cheated on him before. 6 months ago, he caught her, and now he thinks it might be happening again, so we're about to help him out. Real quick, Roy, refresh everybody's memory. What's going on?
Well, to keep it quick, she's just been acting cold. She's been texting a lot, looking at her phone a lot. We haven't really been engaging like we used to. And then she's coming home from work late. And she gets frustrated whenever I mention it.
All right, we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful new and improved floral department. It's so nice.
Yay.
We'll see if she believes that and if she sends the flowers to you or to somebody else, okay? You ready?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm going to dial the phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, this is Gorbel calling from... Is this Melissa?
This is she?
Melissa, hi, you're a rewards card member with us, and I just wanted to say congratulations, you're this month's winner.
I'm sorry, I haven't heard of this before. What's going on?
Oh, the flowers. You're this month's winner.
I won flowers?
Well, we recently reimagined our floral department, and to celebrate that, we choose one rewards card member at random each month who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new floral department. We do delivery now. We're trying to get the word out and also say thank you for shopping.
Totally free?
Totally free. 36 long stem red roses, a card, and a box of chocolates.
That is so sweet. That is awesome.
For the flower delivery, if you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take the information in just a couple minutes on the phone.
Yeah, I can do that right now. Like, what do you guys need?
All I would need is the first and last name of the person you want to send them to. If you want to put anything on a card, I would need that, and then the address.
Great. Okay, so yeah, I guess let's send them to Roy.
Did you want to include a card?
I guess you can write, like, hey, love, sorry, I've been really stressed out. Thanks for being there.
Hey, I got a question real quick, sure. If you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem.
How long have you guys been together?
3.5 years.
3.5 years, okay. So, hey, real quick, I just want to let you know that this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi.
It's not the grocery store at all. That's Nina.
What?
Hi.
And that's Victoria. There's 3 people on the phone right now.
What's this about?
We do a segment on our show called War of the Roses to catch a cheater. And your boyfriend, Roy, is actually on the phone. He's been listening the whole time. And it's it's a segment where we try to see if somebody is messing around with their significant other.
Roy, are you there?
Hi.
Care to explain? What the heck is going on here?
I'm kind of relieved that you sent me the roses, but I'm sorry, I didn't trust you.
Roy, I'm not cheating on you.
I mean, it was just hard to believe. You've been so, cold and, stressed out, and, you're just acting weird with me lately. I don't know.
When are you going to trust me?
When the wounds are healed. I'm still hurting.
That was 6 months ago. I cheated on you 6 months ago. You forgave me. That's that. I feel like it's time to move on.
It would be easier if I knew why you were texting and looking at your phone all the time and not engaging with me. I just feel like you've been distant, and it's opening the wound up again.
Okay, you want to hear all of the boring work stuff? That's fine. You know that I want to keep work as work and home as home. It's a stressful job. I don't really want to talk about it, but I guess I'm here on the radio freaking talking about it. So I have a new coworker. They're my superior. They are stressing me out because they're texting me constantly about, everything. They're new in town, what grocery store to go to, what bar to go to, everything that they could, I'm their personal assistant, and I just want to get home, turn on the TV, relax a little bit and not think about it for a second, but then they just keep texting me, so I don't want to talk about it, and that's literally all that it is.
Okay, yeah, so what's this person that you're texting the name? What is this new coworker? You haven't told me anything.
Why do you care what their name is? Why is that important?
Because we're in a relationship. I feel like if you're texting somebody all the time, I'd like to at least know who they are.
Fair.
That's fair.
You gotta trust me. I don't need to tell you this.
This is making it harder.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just tell him the name of your coworker?
Fine. Okay. Jason. That's his name.
Oh.
Oh, so it is a guy.
I'm gonna have male coworkers.
I mean, the fact that you're hiding it from me, that makes it more suspicious.
I think you both have points here.
Mm-hmm.
I think, Melissa, it's fair to be open and respond to his questions. And then also, Roy, if you are going to forgive her for cheating on you, you do have to trust her.
Look, I'm choosing to trust you, but, I'm still hurting. And the fact that, you're texting somebody all the time and it's a guy, even though he's your coworker and you wouldn't tell me anything about what was going on, that it makes me suspicious, and I'm choosing to lay that aside for the sake of our relationship. But like, you gotta let me know what's going on when I ask you.
Roy, I already said that I would. Can we just like drop this? He's my coworker.
See, that doesn't help. I feel like your attitude right now is like super defensive, and that makes it hard for me to
not being defensive. I am not being defensive.
Ooh.
Okay?
No.
I told you what I told you. Look, I gotta go. I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
But I'll see you later.
Okay, let's throw it to a vote. Is something going on? Nina?
I want to say no, but she's curious. Like, I think she's attracted to Jason.
Okay. Victoria?
I don't know. It's the defensiveness that's getting me. Like, she's too defensive for nothing to be going on, in my opinion.
Yeah, and the person whose opinion really matters. Roy, what do you think?
I'm having really mixed opinions because she sent me the roses without hesitation, but like when I said you're being defensive, she blew up.
That's why she's not cheating on you right now, Roy. But I think we have to watch the
Right now.
situation closely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to think about it. She didn't sound very reasonable and willing to see your side. And she is the one that cheated, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been faithful.
Okay. I think Roy, ultimately, is she worth maybe getting hurt again?
Right now I'm questioning. I wanted to say yes when it was kind of like first with the roses, she gave them to me, but now like her response was pretty unreasonable.
It was. If you continue the relationship with her, it could happen again, right? Maybe not. But like if you do choose to trust her, you got to trust her. And you do, you could open yourself up to her doing it again. Are you willing to take that risk? I guess is what I feel like you have to, the things you have to weigh.
Yeah, I'm still on the fence. I mean, I think I'm going to try and give her a chance, and if the behavior doesn't change, I'm just going to call it quits.
Okay. Well, let us know. Keep us updated, man.
Yeah, good luck, Roy.
Good luck.
Yeah. We're pulling for you.
I appreciate your help, guys.
Yeah, no problem. And if it ends up not working out, don't worry. We can find you another date from someone who texts in the show. We got a lot of people texting in who want dates all the time.
Victoria's here, too.
Victoria, too, yeah. Anybody?
Hi.
He has a girlfriend.
Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, guys. Victoria, I'll keep that in mind.
All right.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
Christine is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend Jason for 4 years, and now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Christine, I'm sorry you're in that situation, but tell us about it. Why do you think Jason's cheating?
Jason never seemed like the cheating type. You know, he's always been like super considerate and loving, and he's just like this sappy, big-hearted puppy kind of guy. And I swear I'm like not being mean, but I'm just not sure how he'd even know how to cheat. If that makes sense.
Those are the ones that cheat, though, because they hide behind their puppy dog. Sorry, not to.
I mean, I don't think so. But the reason I emailed is that I do like the money, like the quote unquote bookkeeping in our relationship. And I was looking at his bank statements and I noticed these charges of like at least once a week, he charges a hotel room. And it's usually the same hotel, and it's like for one night. And, you know, the dates that he gets the room is like the same nights that he goes to play this like tabletop game with his friends. And like they, you know, play with like mini figurines and stuff like that, which is why I think he doesn't know how to cheat. And so he always says that he's going to his friends, and he doesn't say, "Hey, I'm going to go to a hotel." And so I waited till the next time he was going to his friend's house. And then sure enough, there was a charge for a hotel that day. And like, you know, I don't want to think that that's what it is, because he could have like, I feel like I know him, and I feel like he could have a perfectly good reason for this, but I'm just scared to ask. And I'm honestly terrified to ask. And yeah, I'm just, you know, like there's never been a one time where I thought that he could cheat. So his hotel charges and him lying about going to his friends is just, it's like sketchy. It's like something in my gut is just like, pay attention to this.
Yeah. It doesn't feel very smart though, like on his part. Like if he really is, because he knows that you're the person that's doing all the money, the bookkeeping, if you will. So he knows that you're going to see those charges. So that doesn't make sense.
I agree, and he's kind of like book smart, you know, but I don't know that he has a lot of street smart.
Okay.
That's funny. How did he get you? No, I'm just kidding.
Because he's hot. And I wonder, like, you know, did he finally figure out that he's hot and pick up another girl?
I mean, maybe.
It's possible. I mean, you know, how has he been just kind of with you?
He's been good, and like he's just like kind of flirty and fun, and he pays it. You know, he's really into movies and TV and cosplay and stuff, and like, you know, I try to be into it as much as I can, and I do cosplay, but I don't know as much as he does, and so I'm afraid that like I'm not geeky enough for him, and maybe he's bored or something. I don't know.
Could it be something else going on, like something not related to cheating?
I hope so. I mean, that's my hope, you know, is that this is something that I just can't even like can think of because it's like so Jason, and like that's how, you know, he has like a quirky brain.
Yeah.
And so my hope is that like it's a quirky thing, but my fear is that he's, you know, seeing another geeky girl or something.
Okay. Well, you told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who is the lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he believes that and who he sends them to, if he sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Christine is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend of 4 years, Jason, might be cheating. And so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend or to somebody else. But before we do that, Christine, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so Jason and I have been together for 4 years. He's a total dork who I'm madly in love with. And he has been putting charges for a hotel about once a week on our card. And I'm worried that he's using that hotel to see somebody else. But I hope not. I hope it's some weird reason that I can't even think of right now.
Okay. Well, are you ready for us to call him?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Jason.
This is
Jason. Hi, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What did I win?
The flowers. I'm sure you've seen our signs.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen the signs, but all right, cool.
Okay, well, every single month we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for shopping with us and being such a loyal customer. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolate or candy, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want absolutely free. It's a $316 value, actually.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, so what else do you need?
It's quite simple. All I need from you is the first and the last name of the person you would like to send the flowers to first.
Christine.
Okay. Would you like to put anything on a card?
Yeah. Okay, can you write Yoda, Yoda, Yoda,
okay.
One that I want.
One that I want. Okay. I'm sure that's cute. I just don't understand it. What does that mean?
It's a Star Wars joke. Yoda, one I want.
Oh, Yoda, I get it.
That I want.
Oh, that's great. Is that your girlfriend or wife or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wife of 4 years.
4 years. Wow. That is a long time.
I know.
Then I'll just let you know that this is actually not the grocery store. This is Jubal from the radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, I'm Nina here too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment on our show where we try to see if people are cheating by seeing who they send flowers to. Christine is on the phone.
I'm totally confused. What is happening? Why you thought I was cheating on you? What? I don't get it. What's going on?
Babe, I've been seeing the credit card charges for a hotel room every week. The credit card charges that you've been charging a hotel room every week, and you tell me that you're going to your friend's house to play with your figurines or whatever, but you're going to a hotel room for a night. So what am I supposed to think?
No, I get it. But listen, I promise you, I promise you I'm not cheating. I know how it looks, but I'm not cheating. And I absolutely love you. So you just have to trust me.
Well, what are you doing at the hotel?
Well, I don't know how to put this, but I know that you're not into like a lot of the characters of cosplay. And, I mean, I feel bad for you, like, for watching all my TV shows and movies that, like, I'm obsessed with and you probably don't even want to watch. So pretty much I'm going to this hotel room just to, like, catch up on all my shows that I watch and movies that, like, I don't want to drive you nuts watching, an episode of X-Files for the 27th time. So I just kind of, have this thing that I just go and I watch all the stuff that I like that I know you don't like, and you're just a really good sport about watching the shows, but I know you have no interest in it, and I get it. So I'm just trying to give you a break from watching the same stuff I watch over and over again.
So you've been getting a hotel room without her knowing, so you can just watch your shows?
By yourself?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I thought, like, I'd give her a break from, the shows that I watch. I'm into all this dorky stuff.
Wait, so I have been sitting here thinking that you're cheating on me because you wanted to watch episodes of the X-Files for the 27th time?
I mean, you saw it so many times. Like, I feel bad for having you watching it over and over again. Like,
I mean, that is the saddest and cutest thing I've ever heard. Like, why didn't you just ask me to watch it?
And expensive.
It's your home too.
I know, but I didn't want, to be boring or something, I didn't want you to lose, interest in me thinking I'm like some dull, boring nerd.
I do not think you are dull and boring. I think you're wonderful. We've been together for 4 years, so you can you won, babe. I'm yours. You can just stop going out of your way every time you want to please me. I mean, you don't have to do this. I'll watch X-Files with you for 100th time.
Oh.
I know. I just feel bad.
Don't feel bad. You get to like things.
Maybe you guys could spice it up once in a while and watch them in the hotel room together.
Whoa. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You can join me in the hotel room.
That's what I was saying.
I'm not opposed to that. I can get one of those cosplay costumes out real quick, babe.
Yes, you look so sexy. Oh, my God.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Evan is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he's been dating his girlfriend Marcy for about 6 months, and now he thinks she might be cheating. So let's see if we can figure it out for you. Evan, sorry, man, but what's going on?
Yeah, we've been together about 6 months. Like, we met at a bar one night. I thought it was just a one-night stand, but it just kind of progressed from there.
Okay.
We kind of weren't looking for a relationship per se. We just got out of a long relationship, both of us. And our mindset wasn't in that direction, but it's just, I got out of a long relationship. She was seeing a married guy that she would hope would leave his wife for her. And we were just talking and bonding about, like, how screwed up our lives were. And we just started expressing our connection in other ways, like, basically bedroom. It was like one night stand led to another one night stand, and then it just turned into this thing, And then I just started to kind of care for her, I don't know. It's just, we've always tried to level up with one another, always try to be honest. we've had enough drama to last a lifetime. And I was like, well, if we're going to do a relationship type of thing, then we need to be upfront about things, no BS. And she said she wanted the same thing. I don't know. It's like we kind of saved each other from like launching ourselves off a bridge or losing our mind.
So you definitely play a very key role in both of each other's lives. Mm-hmm. And she feels the same way you do?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess so I thought.
So what's been going on that makes you feel like things are changing?
So probably within the last month or so, I don't know. She's like a different woman. Like she's always been busy. She's a go-getter, but she's becoming like more scarce than normal. Like we don't live together, but we always made some type of effort to kind of see each other. And like lately she would do this thing where she said she would call and then we could meet up, but then she never calls. Then she'll just start fights for no reason and like make them bigger than like they need to be. And then there was the client party.
Okay. What happened with that?
She has a client party thing, and she mentioned like, "Hey, do you want to come?" And then she was trying to downplay it, like it's not really that big a deal. You can stay home if you want to. And I was like, "No, I want to go. Like, I want to stretch my legs out. Plus, had an open bar. It's free." I was like, "Yeah, that sounds like a fun night." So I tagged along. That's when I noticed the married guy.
Oh,
okay.
He was there. I was across the room talking to someone, and I noticed them. I knew they worked together, but like she seemed really, 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 really comfortable talking to him. And you could pick up on body language, like when you want to go home with somebody, and that's kind of the vibe I was getting. And then later, I made a comment about it, and then she kind of shut it down. And then she made the comment of like, jealousy isn't a good color on you.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, she got to the point a little bit. Like, we never really put strong parameters on our relationship, but I don't know, man. Marcy's smarter than this, man. Like, she could be over being strung along with someone that's like fake promises that he's going to leave his wife and he's not. I don't know. I just want her to do what she needs to do,
I hope it's not that, but those types of relationships kind of turn into a drug, and you have so many high highs and low lows that you get on these crazy rides. So you probably served as a wonderful distraction and showed her that life could be wonderful. But if this guy started popping back up, I mean, there's a chance that she could be kind of playing around in that area again, or she's using the opportunity to have you to make him jealous. So either way, there's still going to be some type of poking at that man, I feel. Oh, I hate this for you.
I'll say yikes.
And I hate this for her. Yeah. That sucks.
Well, let's see if we can figure it out. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered to whoever she wants to send them to, and we'll see if she sends them to you or to somebody else, okay? Okay, we'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Evan is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 6 months named Marcy might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards member at and say that she's this month's big winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to her boyfriend or to somebody else. All right, Evan, before we do that, though, why don't you remind us of your situation?
Okay, me and Marcy met, one night stand turned into a relationship thing. Always very honest. Lately, she's been kind of sneaky. And then it looks like she, at a work function, kind of possibly reconnected with a guy that she was interested in before me.
Who's married?
Yeah, married, stringing her along. She deserves better than this,
What's married guy's name?
It's Charlie.
Charlie, the married guy. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah. Let's pull that Band-Aid off.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from Grocers. I was looking for our rewards card member named Marcy.
Oh, hey, this is she.
Hi, Marcy, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us.
Oh, my gosh. Well, thank you so much. That's awesome. What did I win?
Oh, you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. It's a $316 value, actually.
Oh, my gosh.
Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. That's insane. What do I need to do?
Well, how it works is I can take down the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone.
And yeah, we could definitely do it over the phone then.
Great. Do you want me to set up a time to call you back, or do you know who you'd like to send them to?
I definitely have somebody I'd want to send it to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guy, though. Is there anything else I could maybe send him?
Yes, we can send a bottle of alcohol, whatever, wine. We have some whiskeys.
Perfect. Yeah, I know he definitely like whiskey, so that would be perfect.
Okay. How does Woodford Reserve sound?
Oh my gosh, he loves that. That'll do just fine.
Okay, we'll do a bottle of that, and it will still come with flowers and then a card.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Wow, what do I need to do?
Well, I'm prepared to take the information right now. If you just if you give me the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, we can start there.
Sure. His name is Charlie.
Is there anything you want to put on a card?
Yeah, actually. Could we put... Just wanted to send something small to celebrate. I'm so excited to see what the future holds.
Great.
AKA married guy.
Hello?
Marcy, that's Evan, your boyfriend on the phone. This is actually the Jubal Show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and Evan thought you might be messing around with a guy named Charlie, so.
The married guy.
A married guy.
Oh, my God. Okay. Hi, Evan.
What's up, Marcy?
I'm so sorry you heard that.
So you are with the married guy?
So it's kind of complicated. I'd been with Evan for several months, and I'd kind of given up on Charlie, who you guys are calling married guy. That's actually kind of funny. And he was still seeing his wife, and that's why I'd kind of stepped away for a while. And then I had kind of heard through the grapevine at work that things maybe weren't going so well with the wife, and I spoke to him at this work party that I did have Evan with me at. I kind of discouraged Evan from coming, but he wanted to come, and I felt like I kind of needed to say yes. And he came, and I spoke to Charlie for a while. Turns out him and his wife have completely separated. He has left. And at one point I stepped away, and I did see Evan actually approach him and tell him, you better not hurt her. You better not mess with her. And
why does this seem so nonchalant and funny to you? Like you're just like, it's like, oh yeah. And then, I've been dating Evan, but whatever, the dude was seeing his wife, like that's crazy to me.
I mean, I understand the situation is kind of weird, but it does, you sound very passe about it. Like you kind of don't care. Like, I care about you. I just want you happy. I don't want to be strung along yet either. And so this is, I don't know, this is proof that I kind of have been strung along, and I thought we were more honest than that.
You're totally right. And I'm sorry. I know we never really labeled things in the relationship, and sometimes I felt like maybe you were still hung up on your ex, but that's not an excuse. So I genuinely am very sorry, Evan. I didn't think this was going to happen. So yes, Evan, I can confirm I was cheating on you.
Oh. Wow. At least you're honest.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the type of honesty I'm used to. I just wish you were more honest in the lead up. You don't
sound very upset, Evan.
I am. It's weird because I'm upset in a lot of ways I can't be, because I still have feelings for my ex, but that's not a thing. And we were dating, and I started caring about Marcy. So,
wait, you still have feelings for your ex? Really?
I mean, yeah, we were. I mean, that's how we met. Was we were pining over people that at the particular moment didn't want us. So yeah, I still have feelings, but that's not a thing that's going to happen because she doesn't want to be with me. I started caring about you, and I thought we were more honest in this. That's why I'm upset. But I feel like I can't be, but now I know.
Wait, what? Oh my God, I knew it.
I'm baffled. All right, so wait, you've been cheating on me. Why is this getting turned around on me? This is ridiculous. This is the most mental gymnastics I've ever heard from somebody to try to turn it around on me like this.
This is everything I needed to hear. I am so done. Oh my God. You're an absolute.
Evan, she hung up. I think you just got broken up with by the person who cheated on you, but you didn't cheat.
Yeah. I think.
I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what's happening right now.
You know what? Now you know that you guys both served a purpose. You helped each other get past, or at least she helped you get past a little bit, somebody else that you could open up to. Now the key is going to be, don't take her back when married man decides he's going to stay married.
I mean, yeah, I don't think she'd want that anyway. So after I told her I still have feelings for my ex, I'm still so confused right now. But now I know. I know. I have a clear answer. That was not where I needed to put my energy in.
Sorry that happened, but I bet there's somewhere else where your energy is going to be better taken.
You can start fresh.
Natasha is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been married to her husband David for 6 years, but now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Natasha, sorry you're going through this, but what's up? Why do you think your husband David is cheating?
Okay, so, I'm at the end of my rope with this. I cannot catch him. He won't give me a straight answer. So my husband is a college professor, and he's, gotten a job and been there 5 years. He hasn't had any problem, but as of lately, I've been catching like a vibe and an intuition that, there's someone else around. Like he comes home from work late. He comes home smiling. A couple of times he didn't smell too good. And I found his laptop open one time, and I did find a suspicious chat back and forth with a student. I won't mention any names, and it didn't look too professional. And, I jumped on him for it immediately, without any solid proof. It wasn't professional, but it wasn't all crazy over the top either. And I'm so very close to, I was so very close to getting rid of him completely, AKA divorce. And I don't know why I didn't do it yet, but, something's telling me to hold on and try to get some outside source or help to find out, what is he doing? It's just mysterious to me. I'm 98% sure my intuition feels like he's cheating.
I'm so sorry.
I want proof.
Because divorce is a big decision. You got to decide if that's something that you can work through or not. And if he really is cheating on you, then that would probably warrant a bigger discussion in that direction. So when you ask him about it, you said you did jump on him. How did he react to that?
He doesn't give me a straight answer. He beats around the bush. He deflects. Of course, he denies any accusation I have about a student. So I never get a straight answer from him.
Has he ever had, any questionable interactions with students before in the past?
No, not that I know of. This is the first that I know of because I did see the message on his laptop.
Right. Do you know that student? Have you ever seen that student?
I never seen this student before. I do not know the student. I don't get involved in his work, so I don't know.
This might be the time. You gotta show up to lecture real quick and be like, excuse me, who is? Because then just based off of that interaction alone, you're going to get a pretty good idea what type of relationship they've got going on. That might be a little bit crazy. So if you're trying to be mellow, this is probably the better route.
Anything else going on? I mean, that's obviously a lot, but anything else going on?
This basically it. He just acts funny. Besides that, his pattern has changed. When you're married to somebody, it's a certain pattern. When that pattern changes, it's like your intuition kicks in.
Yeah, and you guys have been married for 6 years, so that's a long time, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does your gut say he's really cheating on you, or does your gut say that he's really dancing in that direction? Maybe it hasn't... maybe he's really enjoying the attention that a student is giving him, or really enjoying the flirtation. I'm just curious, how far it's gone.
I feel like I'm 98% sure that he's cheating right at this point.
For real, for real.
Yeah, between the message and my intuition is at 98%. He has 2% to prove me wrong.
Okay. Well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song and then come back and call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Natasha is on the phone and she thinks that her husband of 6 years, David, might be messing around. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store, that he's a rewards card member, and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that he wants. We'll see if he sends those to his wife, Natasha, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Natasha, why don't you catch us up on your situation real quick?
Yeah, so I've been married to him for 6 years. He's a professor at a school, at a college. His patterns changed up in recent dates, and I did see a chat on his laptop with him and a student that it wasn't professional and it wasn't over the top, but it was just suspect. So I 98% point think cheating.
Do you? What's her name, by the way?
I don't know the student's name.
Okay, cool. Well, I was just going to see if you did in case he says that name right away. But, okay, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named David.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, David, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What have I won?
The flowers.
Flowers?
Yes, maybe you're not aware. Every single month we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for your loyalty and shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and cards to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. It's actually a $316 value. So thank you very much for your business and congratulations.
Really? Oh, that's great. That's great. Very cool. Okay.
So I can take the information down in a matter of minutes over the phone. If you know who you'd like to send them to now, no problem. I'm prepared to do that, or I can set up a time to call you back.
I could just give it to you now. That's fine.
Great. First thing I would need from you would just be the name, first and last, of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Let's send it to Tiffany.
Okay, got that down. And is there anything you want to say in a card? Because I can do that.
Yeah. How about for that extra credit yesterday? And can you put extra credit in quotations?
I certainly can. Alrighty. Well, I will now let you know that this is not the grocery store at all.
What?
My name is Jubal. This is a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, Nina, here too.
Victoria, extra credit.
Your wife, Natasha, is on the phone.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Here I am. Yes, mother. I got you, mother.
Whoa, what are you talking about, you guys? What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I'm the name. I knew the name, but I want to spare that slut Tiffany. So I didn't want to say her name, but I knew it. Tiffany? Really?
Wait, I was... hold on. This was a joke. I knew it was a joke.
Okay.
I was just messing around.
No, you didn't know nothing. You didn't know nothing.
Yes, I didn't know anything.
You're caught.
All right?
You're caught. I will email the dean at the school, tell him that you're talking to students. I knew it. I knew it. I said I was 98% sure. I didn't want to say Tiffany's name until she was proven a. Now we will say Tiffany, you messing with a married man. You're done.
Just hang on a second. And who else is on the line here? Why are you guys with my life over here? Hold on a second.
Your wife asked us to.
I'm your life. They did
you
it.
guys like messing with people's lives and causing problems like this? Look at the headache you've just given me right now.
Did we give you the headache? You did it.
You've been married for 6 years.
Complete misunderstanding. Complete misunderstanding. Hold on. I'm talking to my wife right now.
Always thinking with your lower half. That's what gets you men in trouble. I saw your email. I took a screenshot of it. I didn't want to blow it all the way up until I found out that you were truly cheating. I sent it to the dean.
What are you talking about? There was no email.
The chat on your laptop with Tiffany.
That was just part of our communication as a teacher-student. There was nothing wrong with that.
I have never had a teacher send me flowers.
Her, not me. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it was just a token of appreciation because she's been helping me out. There's nothing going on.
I will see you with lawyers. My lawyer will talk to you. I no longer want to talk to you.
Are you serious? You're totally
I want you to pack your
misconstruing
stuff up.
everything.
I want you to get out of the house.
All right, hold on.
And
Think
go-
about this
go
for a
stay at a
second.
hotel
You're really gonna go through this? You think that
I
this
don't
is gonna
care
hold up
about
in
you
court?
anymore. You're
Some prank
dead to
phone
me.
call?
You're dead. You're dead. You're gone. Your job is gone. I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to make sure you have
already
nothing.
ruined me. You've already ruined me. You've
in the
ruined
train
my
station
entire
when
life.
I finish with you.
You've ruined
You'll
my
be on the street
entire
picking up
life.
the garbage can when I finish with
You know what? Good riddance to you. Goodbye.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm happy this
Thank
happened.
you.
I'm
Thank
happy
you.
this
You're
happened.
doing me a
because you
favor.
know what? You've
Good.
been an absolute pain in the ass for the last 6 months.
let's hear it.
6 years of our life. Totally ruined
That's the
everything.
thing.
You don't care about anything. You don't take care of yourself. You've gotten fat and lazy, and you're no longer interested in anything.
I'm not
All right. Well, we can get your lawyers now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys too. Really.
Natasha, he's gone. I hung up on him.
I'm so sorry. Also, I feel like you're going to be fine.
Well, I hope that he has fun with her bed, her little twin-size bed in the dormitory. I hope you can fit. I hope you can fit without your feet hanging off the side.
I'm sorry this happened, and
Yeah.
good luck with everything, okay?
Seriously.
Okay. Thank you.